Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I'm doing my February wrap-up and my March TBR, I guess. Okay, so in February, which went very, very quickly, I read 8 books, which is amazing, and I'm going to I'm just going to tell you the book and what I rated it, because I did reviews, I think, for all of these, except for maybe the Harry Potter one. So I did a review. So if you'd like to check out any of those books, I did a physical review. So check that out on my channel. Okay, the first book I read in February was If I Stay, and I gave it 2 stars. The second book I read was Something Real by Heather Demetrius, which is this one, and I gave that one 4 stars. The next book I completed on audio, and this was with the children, and we read Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, which is book 2, and I gave that 4 stars. Okay. The next book I read with Continental Readathon. It was called Purple Hibiscus, and I gave that one 4 stars. There it is right there. Okay, the next book I read on Amazon Prime member. I got a free book, and it was called Wreckage by Emily Bleeker, and this was my favorite book of the month. I gave it 5 stars. I did a video, and the author actually contacted me, and she's mailing me the book with a signed copy, so I'm really excited about that. And the book looks like this, and it is coming out next month. So look for this one. It's really good. Okay. The next book that I completed is Party Games, which is book 1 by R.L. Stine, and I gave it 4.5 stars, which is this one if you like creepy books. The next book I read was This Song Will Save Your Life, and I gave it 4 stars, and that's this one here. Okay, and the last book that I finished in the month of February was A Vow to Cherish by Deborah Rainey, and that again I gave 5 stars. So there's another favorite, and I decided to mark it in my book with the orange favorite. So I was able to do that, and that's 5 stars. Very good, and I definitely are going to check out more of her books. Okay, what I am in the middle of. You're gonna die. I have 13 books on my currently reading. I'm going to go really quickly and tell you what I'm reading, and some of these I think I'm going to DNF. So let me just start out. The first book I am reading is a book that I got from NetGalley, and I am definitely going to finish this one because I'm in the middle of it and I really enjoy it. I think I am, it doesn't say on my Goodreads thing, I'm about 30% into the book, and I'm really, really enjoying it. And it's called Inside the O'Briens by Lisa Genova, and it looks like this one. And I am definitely going to complete that one because I really enjoy it, and I got it from NetGalley. So I am definitely going to finish that in the month of March. So, okay, what else am I reading in the month of, what was I reading in February? Okay. What was I reading in February? I have this 2 pages, 13 books. Okay, I started Insurgent. I put it down. I didn't finish it. So I definitely want to finish that by March 20th because the movie's coming out. So I will be picking that up again. I started Outlander back in, sorry, I have allergies and my nose is running. I started Outlander back in December. And I have somebody on Goodreads is actually reading it in March and April, so I will be picking up Outlander again. I started audiobook of I Am David, and I'm halfway through that one. I picked up City of Bones. I'm only 100 and something pages through that one. Wonder has been on my list for months now, and somehow I misplaced the book. But I was reading it with the kids. I think one of my kids took it and put it on their bookshelf, so I have to find that one. So that's still in my current reading. I picked up Silent Honor by Danielle Steele, and I read the first part of the book, about 100 pages, and I really enjoyed it, so I really want to pick up that and finish that one. I started To Kill a Mockingbird, and I only read 100 pages of that one. I still had Fracture Me on my Kindle that I was reading, but I never picked it up. I was reading it in January, never picked it up in February, so it's still on my currently reading. A Coldest Girl in Coldest Town. I started the very first pages, and I just put it down. Something else was on my to-do list. So that's in my currently reading, which is probably going to go back on my TBR. Red Rising, I only got up to 130 pages. I was just not getting into that one. Written in Red, I am currently listening to that on my in my car, and I have 4 hours to go. I think I'm on chapter 20 or something. I'm really enjoying that one. That one's about wolves. Okay. Walking Disaster, I still haven't finished that one, and I had to return it to the library. I think I have 1 more week, and it has to go back, but I want to finish that one, and I'm at 250 pages or so. Storm Warning by Lee E. I started reading that one, but it's on my Kindle, and I just put it down, so I don't know if that might be back on my TBR or DNF. I started Mistborn. I wasn't getting into it. 70 pages and I'm stuck. So I want to do the Cosmere thing, but I don't know if it's going to work for me. Harry Potter 3. We are currently listening to that on audio, and we have, I think, 3 more discs left on that one. And the last book that I picked up in February, and that I'm halfway through, I think I'm at 50 pages, Get a Life, and that's for Continental Readathon. And I really want to finish that one before it goes back to the library. So that one's about thyroid cancer. So those are the 13 books that I'm reading that I started in February. So some of them are I'm going to be either continuing them or DNFing them. I don't know yet. So I'm trying. So it's very hard for me to stay on one book. So anyway, and to stay with the TBR, because I change my mind too often, and you'll see other books that I actually pick up and read to the end. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you had a nice February reads, and hopefully we continue in March reading. Bye! See you in another video. Bye!